Hey YouTube, Conflicts Games here. Welcome to progress video number 9 for in Exilium. So this video, I am very happy to announce the publicly downloadable alpha demo for in Exilium. It definitely took a little bit longer than I thought to kind of get the site up and running. I had a hard time getting Ruby on Rails to be hosted. I kind of learned that it's not the easiest framework to host a website on, but I prevailed, so to speak, and the new site, which you can see right here, is up and running, and it's hosted, and it's on this site where you'll be able to go and download the alpha demo. So let me just tell you how to do that. So first you're going to go to www.confluxgames.com, and then on the site, it's kind of very bare bones right now. Not a lot of stuff is done, but on the site here you can either navigate to games and download the in Exilium demo here, or back on the home page there should be a little link here that'll just lead you to the games page. And then you click this guy right here. Right now it's just a zip file. Later I'm going to be making an installer, but I just wanted to throw up a zip up there. This is super early demo, so I didn't really feel like putting in the effort of making the install yet. But so we can go ahead and save that somewhere. The file is about 140 megs, I think, right now, so it might take a little while to download. But once that's done, you can unzip it and you should have a folder like this. You can place it anywhere on your desktop. It only runs on Windows right now, but if you open it up, you just run the executable here. I'm going to go ahead and run in Windows mode so I can record this, but it actually works really well in full screen mode and I think looks really good. The frame rate's a little jumpy when I record with Camtasia here, which is what I'm recording, so kind of bear with that, or keep that in mind. It actually looks really good when recording's not happening. Anyway, so I just wanted to go over a couple of things too that are changed in the alpha demo. So first off, one thing you might notice is that I got a couple music tracks in now. I'm working with an artist or not a music composer, sorry, a composer to work on the soundtrack for the game, and we've developed a few tracks that I'm very happy with. Only 2 of them made it into the alpha demo here, so one of them is this kind of like menu theme here that you'll hear, but you'll hear when you play the alpha anyway. I added a credits tab here just to kind of show off all the people who have helped so far in the project. So program design, that's me. GUI text art is Gray Walker. Also Blender Helix Alpha, I kind of put the tag names people they wanted on there. 3D modeling, this guy did all the models for the enemies. He also did the icons art, and then Andrea here is who has been helping me out the music tracks recently. So I just want to show that off. That was a little piece that I added. Next, I'll show off a couple little things in the game. So the first being that now I've added this tab swap area here, so that, let's say you're fighting with your dagger here, and then you realize you don't want to be in melee combat. Instead of having to come over here and double click, having to have your inventory open every time to change equipment, if you have like one piece that you like to tab swap in and out of, you can just put like the dagger here and then the bow here, and then you just tab and you can swap back and forth real quick. That way I can close this and just tab back and forth. I'm only allowing one item in there for the time being. Maybe I'll add another way to tab something in, like a shield or something like that. But I just want to add that in because that seemed kind of like it flowed a lot better. I found myself when I was playing the game in situations a lot where, say, I would want to, just in this exact situation, like I would want to be up close doing melee, but then if it starts to get a little heavy, and I start to get pretty low on health, like I want to run away and swap out real quick. Also, spells can only be cast using stabs, so you have to be holding a staff to cast one of these spell skills here. And same thing with melee, you have to be holding a melee weapon. In range, you have to be holding a bow. So if you have a spell that you want to cast, you can just put a staff here on this tab thing, and then you can just swap out. You have skill equipped there, so I can cast my skill and then tab into my bow and start firing. So I thought that was a pretty functional, useful little piece that I wanted to put in there. And then the last thing, I put this level up indicator again, just because from what I learned last time, or a little while ago, I released kind of a super early demo of this game that looked nothing like this at all. And one of the kind of most prominent feedback things I got from that was that I guess it wasn't really intuitive to go here and to your character screen to level up your stats. You gotta press set stats to level up. So if you have level up or stat points that you can use, just a little flashing thing comes there, and you can go ahead and just click it and it'll open up your character screen. And then the final thing I added is a nice little saving indicator. So when you see this saving indicator, do not force close the game, because I don't really know what will happen. Alright, well that's all I have for the game here. You could probably hear in the background here the track that I got going on for the game right now. There's going to be many more tracks that this composer's been helping me with, and I'm very pleased with the way they're sounding. So anyway, yeah, that's all I have basically for the game and the alpha demo. Please feel free to download the demo. Once again, go to www.confluxgames.com. You can either download it off of the link on the first page here, or if you go to games, here's the link right here. Right now, because the site's pretty minimalistic, if you play the game and you want to give me some feedback, the best ways to do that are to either write a comment here on the first on the home page here. So on my first kind of post here, if you just click on comments, you'll be able to scroll down here and write a comment. Or please feel free to follow me on Twitter or comment on this YouTube video. I also have a forum thing up in the Unity forums. I'll post links to everything in the description of this video. But so the best way to kind of give me feedback right now is to either comment or follow me on Twitter and give me send me a tweet or something like that. And that's about it. If you guys like this video and want to follow this project, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter. I post more regular updates on Twitter. And finally, please enjoy the alpha demo and let me know what you guys think. Yeah, that's all I have this time, so I'll see you guys next time, and thanks for watching.